talk with the mask on, I have to take the mask off whenever I'm talking to you. Oh, you don't wear it below the nose? Oh, right. Somebody should tell other people that then, because there's... Hello everyone and welcome back to Windows Vault. It's been a heck of a long while since I have been here and decided to talk to you about something, either Star Wars or something retro, but today is something retro. The reason why is because I launched the channel, and about a couple of days after I launched it, I was back to work. I was off furlough and have been since, so my free time went from having lots and lots to having hardly any, and because I've been working quite a bit and business is good, thankfully, that's why I've not been here to talk about stuff, and I can apologise for that, and I have apologised for that. So I hope you stick with the channel. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, leave a comment down below. It does help the channel out. I always try to reply to comments, and thank you to people who have subscribed, who sent me messages asking if everything was okay, because I haven't seen any content on the channel. I do really appreciate that. So today I'm going to talk about one of my top 10 favourite games of all time, which is Super Mario Bros. 3, and I decided to wear my Young Bucks t-shirt because the cover of it is obviously like that, so that's why I decided to do that. So obviously we have Mario here in the Tanuki suit. There different, a couple of suits. You have the raccoon suit, sorry. You have the Tanuki suit, which he can then turn into and turn invisible for like 5 seconds, and I don't think that really showed in any other ones. That's the back of the box there. So we will be seeing some really rough gameplay footage later on. A massive shout out to my friend Rory, who got this for me quite some time ago. To get a box N.E.S game is quite rare, and to get one like this here with all the bits and pieces is even rarer. It actually still has, I don't really like opening it, but I have to put the other stuff in. It still has a styrofoam, which you can't really see inside it, so that's even rarer. So yeah, this has been one of my favourite games. I remember, this is story time with Chris. I remember that in 1991, because I still have my diary from 1991, that my sister went shopping with my mum, and I didn't, and she played this game as a demo before I did. So I was a bit annoyed about that. I did get this game, however, some months later for Christmas, so that must have been a good Christmas playing this game here. Yeah, so this is just a terrific game. We have the instruction booklet here, which looks like it hasn't been opened at all. So we have like Bowser's kids, who are in 7 of the 8 castles, and then obviously 8th castle. So you have different worlds here. So you have Grassland, which will be the one you'll see gameplay footage of. We have Desertland, Waterland, Giantland, which was always fun, Skyland, which again was quite good, Iceland, which was never fun, Pipeland, and then World 8 Darkland. This is the first time I've actually looked through this as well. And then whenever you complete the castle, you get a wand to give back to somebody who has been transformed, and then you get a special letter from the princess. So this is the actual game. So in case any of you have not ever seen a Nintendo Entertainment System cartridge, there was always a thing where if it didn't work, you always blew there, you always went like that, and then put it in, and it seemed to work. Even though when the Nintendo 64 ones, it says don't blow in the cartridge. So yeah, so this is where I had many hours of fun. Not in this exact cartridge, but obviously the gameplay footage will not be the N.E.S version, but will be from my Nintendo Switch, because you have the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo emulator on there. So that's what I've basically done for that. One of the things that with Mario 3, but obviously with me saying my sister played it before I did, another thing was that there was a movie that we used to rent out, and it actually had gameplay footage of this before it actually came out. So this was way before the internet. The internet wasn't even a thing way back then. But it was this movie here called The Wizard, which has Fred Savage, has Christian Slater and Beau Bridges in it as well. You can see Christian Slater there looking really young and happy. And yeah, so you can see here Fred Savage wearing the Power Glove. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. If you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then you need to watch it. I think this is on Netflix. So if you want to watch something to do with video games, to do with basically the kid here, Jimmy, has lost his sister. His sister has passed away, and he keeps going on about going back to California. So Fred Savage and him run away to California to enter the video game championships, because they see Jimmy playing a couple of arcade games, and he becomes very good at it, and they start hustling people. And then this is where the girl here, whose name I can't remember, Jenny, we'll say. Yeah, we'll say Jenny. I don't know. And then they enter him in the video game championship. Also, if you're watching this as well, whenever Lucas, that's the guy who says about the part of being really bad, whenever he's standing on the video game Armageddon stage, whenever he comes outside and he points this, he says, there they are over there. There's a very, very young Tobey Maguire with very long hair standing beside him. So that's always fun to watch. But yeah, like I say, this was the first time you saw Super Mario 3. And the first time that you saw a warp whistle as well, which we never had a clue about. So I am going to cut to me playing the game. Thankfully, I don't die in it, but this is to show you one of the 3 warp whistles that you have. So I will put the gameplay footage in right here. So this is level 3, which is the one that I was talking about that was shown in the wizard. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. It's been, well, it hasn't been that long since I played Mario. Don't die. Don't want to do this and then die. So sorry if you hear it clicking. It's my Pro controller that whenever I go left or right, it seems to make a lovely clicking noise. Sometimes you can find little secrets like this. It's funny what you can remember. You don't remember much from in school, but you remember things like this here. And you collect all the coins. And then if memory serves as well, there should be an extra life up here, which is right there. Yeah, this is one of those things that always seems to stick in your head. Now, if memory serves well, you have to go backtrack to go where this turtle is. And you hold down for 5 seconds. And you go behind the scenes. You see, I'm actually behind there. And this is where you get the infamous warp whistle. So there's 2 ways, well, there's 3 of these that you can get. One in this level, one in level 2. Is there 2 in this one? I can't remember. So all you need to do is just open your inventory, do that. So if you're in level 1, it'll take you up to level 4. And then obviously if you're in level 2, then it takes you up to level 5, 6 or 7. So I think level 4, because 2 is water, 3, I think 4 is maybe the giant land. Oh no, it's water. Great fun. Well, anyway, you get the gist of that there. I just want to show you a quick snippet of me playing this on my Nintendo Switch. So hopefully you enjoyed that there. Like I say, because it's me and I don't have any ways or means of, you know, doing the stream thing from my TV and then getting it all fancy dancy or whatever, that's as good as I could get. So hopefully it came out okay. Hopefully you can hear me talking. You probably heard the buttons go as I'm playing it. So I'll try to be a little bit more quieter next time. But yeah, I mean, Mario 3 is just a game that I can play for ages. I do enjoy. I always do the first couple of levels, go to World 5, play that. Use your warp whistle, go to World 8 and then try and beat Bowser. It's one of those games that way back when you used to be able to complete it like really, really easily. Whereas now some of the certain levels, I think because everyone has no patience and we're trying to get through things as fast as we can and we don't take our time, and therefore it's like just rushing through things and then just dying at something stupid, which is 90% my problem, is that I'll end up doing the hard part and then it'll be like a Goomba and he'll walk into me or something stupid. Oh, you also get a poster here with this, I forgot to show you. Oh, this is so now you're playing with power. It shows you here like the likes of Legend of Zelda, Punch Out, which is just another fantastic game, Duck Hunt, Donkey Kong Classics, etc. So yeah, this is just a quick video just to show you about Super Mario 3. I hopefully plan to do more of these as well, just with the likes of other games. I wouldn't have the video game cartridges to hand to show you, but I could show you a picture of them whenever I need to. But I can do some gameplay footage and maybe do it a bit longer as that. This is kind of just a test the water kind of thing. With me saying as well that obviously this is a retro episode with me just doing various retro items, you know, so it'll be maybe reviews of retro TV shows, etc. I do have like quite a lot of stuff. I've ordered quite a lot of stuff, so the next video you'll probably see from here will be a haul video of all retro stuff that I've got since my last time on YouTube, because I did show my collection on my old channel, Ventomania. So if you wanted to check that out, go on ahead. If for any reason you do want me to show it all again, why did I put myself through these? If you do want me to show you it again, then leave a comment down below. Do you want to see it again? Is there something in particular you want to hear me talk about? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see what I can do. But hopefully you've enjoyed my look into Super Mario 3. Obviously this was a game that came out on the Nintendo Entertainment System. There were Super Mario All-Stars, which had Super Mario 1, 2, 3, Super Mario The Lost Levels. If you can, type into YouTube Super Mario All-Stars commercial, Rick Mail. He does a really weird commercial. It's quite funny, but it's very strange at the same time. But yeah, so this has been through quite a lot of the Nintendo things. It wasn't obviously on the N64. You did have it on the Wii. There was like a Super Mario All-Stars, I think it was, as well. It came out on that, and it had it on that. And then obviously we have the Nintendo stuff on here as well, on the Nintendo Switch. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed my ramble at Super Mario 3. Hopefully I will do more videos here. I will do my best to do them. But like I say, the next one will be a haul video of stuff that I've ordered, and once it all arrives, I will show you what I got. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time.